merchandise, basically. We've got.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing this morning? I wanted to hop on a live with you guys later, but I wanted to bring a little bit more information to light before we do that. And let me pull this down first. So I want to talk about this case here today, Quinton Simon case. So it was said that Zane and Skye were removed from the home. And I wanted to bring you those documents. There's a little more in those documents than said, but here's those documents right here. And that's for Zane and Skye, the two younger kids. Danny Youngkin, Skye Youngkin. That's Danny. That was the youngest kid's father that was in the house with Leilani that morning that supposedly saw Quinton at 6 a.m. Okay? So, this complaints in the affidavit have been filed in the court indicating that pursuant, law enforcement removed the above referenced children from their home on October 12th at approximately 6:30 p.m. and an officer of this court authorized the removal of the children from the home and the placement of the children in foster care because the children were in imminent danger of abuse or neglect if they remained in the home. What people are not mentioning here is they were removed from the grandma's custody as well. Grandma no longer has custody either. They removed custody from grandma too. Are they preparing to charge grandma with neglect? Removal of the children from the custodian was and remains necessary to safeguard the children's welfare. The custodian was the grandmother. So again, this order of move is really off of the grandmother, not Leilani, because Leilani did not have custody. The grandmother did. So legal custody was the grandmother's, and this transferring legal custody to the state from the grandmother. Removal of the children from the custodian was and remains necessary to safeguard the children's welfare. Continuation of the children in the home and returning the children to the home would be contrary to the welfare of the children, and removal of the children is in the best interest of the children because a voluntary kinship care agreement with relatives becomes insufficient to ensure the safety and welfare of the children during a child's death investigation. What they're saying here is, again, these families have these kinships where, again, the grandmother is really the one that has legal custody of this kid because Leilani is not capable to take care of the said child. But Leilani lives in the house as well. I mean, so is this child really in safe hands? I mean, clearly not in the eyes of the state if they were taken. So let me read further. This also states how, so the children's sibling, Quinton Simon, was reporting missing on October 5th based upon information obtained in the course of its missing child investigation on October 12th, 2022. Law enforcement notified DFCS and the family. It was proceeding with a child death investigation. The children and the sibling were living in a home with the mother, the Youngkin father, and the maternal grandmother prior to the siblings' disappearance. The mother is a primary suspect of the death investigation, and other household members as well as relatives continue to be investigated for protective capacity. The mother is a chronic, unrehabilitated substance abuser of cocaine and cannabis. She screened positive for an admitted use of cocaine and THC at the birth of the child, Skye. She has continued to screen positive for cocaine. The mother has been See, the mother has been with bipolar disorder and anxiety disorder, for which she has not been an ongoing mental health treatment for. The maternal grandmother has some guardianship order as to the child Zane, pursuant to the documents from the court of Burke County. The maternal grandmother failed to provide adequate guardianship for the child Zane by leaving the child Zane in the home of the care of the mother while she went out of state. So this is detailing how not only the mother is negligent in caring for these children, the grandmother is, and the children are removed on the grounds of that. It is therefore ordered pursuant to that the children temporary legal custody of the above referenced children be transferred to the Georgia Department of Human Services through the Chatham County Department of Family and Children's Services, pending further order of the court. It is further ordered the custodian is authorized to obtain physical examination ordinary needed for care and such additional medical treatment and care which, in the opinion of a licensed physician, requires prompt treatment for the care of the children. The projected hearing shall be held on October 17th at 11 a.m. Parties hereby direct to appear at said hearing. It is ordered this day of the 14th day of October 2022. So they removed the children on the 12th and amended the document on the 14th, whatever they added to it, whatnot, what have you. But this is what I wanted to bring to your attention this morning. So it seems to me that they're preparing to charge the grandmother maybe too, or she was also negligent in taking care of Quinton. So what do you think about that, guys? Are they preparing to charge the grandmother too? I told you that there was documents and the kids were removed on the 12th. Also wanted to bring this to your attention that, again, little Chad over here, I don't like to say things that aren't true. So there you go. I told you the children were removed on the 12th, whatnot. And then there's the documents to back it up. Just a viewer submitted picture of the neighborhood. Here's just another picture of Leilani. That is not Danny Youngkin that was in the house with her. That is Skye's dad. Or not Skye's dad. Zane's dad, excuse me. That's Zane's dad right there. Youngkin is this guy, though, SoundCloud rapper. Can I live, bro? How about, can you take care of your kids, bro? All right, I'm not going to start on that again. Take care of your kids, bro. And then they say Leilani went to a transfer station like this the morning he went missing. Is this true? Where is Leilani? Where's she at today? Anyone see her today? Anyone sees Leilani, snap a photo and send it in. So that guy, the SoundCloud Youngkin, here is that. There's a picture of him right here and a picture of him right here. This guy, the only thing, again, like, the only thing that is odd about him or what he's done in this thing is he left the scene of that crime so fast, his shoes was smoking, man. They had a picture of him leaving, and all I could see was smoke coming out the back of them shoes, dude. He left so quick, man. I'm surprised the soles of his shoes aren't still in Georgia. So again, why'd he leave like that so quick, man? Here's a supposed picture of the landfill. And then just a couple other newer pictures of Quinton for you guys. And Mr. Youngkin. I just feel it's just highly crazy that they're telling us that he's deceased but we don't have a body yet. It's just very, very highly odd to me. But as far as those court papers, guys, what do you think about that? Are they preparing to charge the grandmother as well? Is the grandmother negligent in her care for these children? If grandmother wouldn't have let Quinton let Leilani live there, would Quinton still be alive? Is this negligence? Is this negligence? And, what are you guys' thoughts on this? Comment below. Like, subscribe, and share. Become a member of the channel today, guys. Thank you.